Hello! This is Ty with another video, and that's my girlfriend, Ayana. She chipped her tooth, and so excuse her for that and any awkwardness that she portrays because of that reason. I'm a month on T. Woo! Yeah! So, as you guys can see, if you're looking at me, it's not that much that's different. But I have some things to tell you guys. So, first, I can tell you my dosage again. It's just like, I'm on a half dose. I'm on a low dose because I want to like, gradually get into this process. So, yeah, I'm on a half dose. And, as a reminder, I identify as non-binary. So, I'm not a trans man. I identify as trans masculine. If anybody has any questions or anything about that, you can ask me, and I would tell you. Okay, you're hurting me. Your chin is mad sharp. Anywho, so we have a whole agenda. Like I did a whole thing, and we wrote it out on the phone, and I got proper spaces and everything. So I guess that's kind of like an inside joke because she was there and you guys weren't there, but it was funny. So it was just not. It was funny. It was funny. Okay, so physical changes first. One, my voice is dropped slightly, probably like a half octave. And with that came a very bad sore throat. Now I don't know if this. I heard from like online, the internet told me that some stop. The internet told me that some trans men or some people who are on testosterone experience a sore throat right before a voice drop. Now, right when my voice was dropping recently, I had a really bad sore throat, but that quickly turned in from just a sore throat into like a full-blown body attack. Now, anybody who knows me knows I don't really get sick, but when I do get sick, it's very bad. So I've been coughing and dying for days. So I'm at the end of it. So my voice sounds deeper, but I don't know how much of that is gonna stay after the cold is gone, or whatever this monster in my body is, the devil. Also, my shoulders have gotten slightly broader. I know this because when I put on a t-shirt, it feels like more fitted up here, and I just look a little bit different in it. I feel a little, I don't feel bigger anymore, but in the beginning, like, not the beginning, but like last week, the week before, I felt bigger, like my presence felt bigger, and that's when I started to change. I think maybe now because I'm used to it, I don't feel bigger anymore. I just feel like, a person. So, hi. As well as the shoulders, my biceps have gotten, I wouldn't say bigger. Would you say bigger? Okay, they've gotten a little bigger, but I haven't been working out, so it's just on their own from, regular daily activity. I've gotten a little bigger, a little bit more dense, so, when I make a muscle, it's a little, stop! it's a little bit, it's a little better now, and I'm gonna start working out soon. We're training for a mud run, a 5K, so... Well, when I say training, I mean we are supposed to start training, but we didn't start yet. So
as you can see, the hookah in the corner.
Stop. We're still doing our bad. Don't look at it. That never happened. Okay.
Disappear.
There's like very slight bottom growth, and I mean very slight. She didn't notice it at first. I noticed it. Are you just saying yes because...
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, she doesn't notice it. But, I mean, I don't really notice anymore. But there was a time when I touched it and I was like, oh. It was just like, what is going on? And then I looked at it and it looked bigger. So, yeah. There could or could not be bottom growth. Who knows? I didn't look at it much before I started the process, so I don't really know. Okay, next. My chest is deflating a wee bit. Not much, but I put on a sports bra. I don't really wear sports bras anymore. I wear my binder all the time. But I only wear sports bras at nighttime when I go to sleep because don't want to, like, suffer an asthma attack in the middle of the night or something. But yeah, my chest was like like that, like deflated a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. And also, my friend Lisa says she thinks my jaw is looking a little different. I don't think so, but she only sees me like once a week, so I think she would know better than us two because I see me every day and she sees me every day. So, anyways, physical changes are done. Emotional changes. So there's kind of like this perception that when you go on T, you turn into like a monster, like all the anger and stuff. But stop.
I'm supportive.
But I punched a wall. I punched a hole in the wall, and I was upset on Wednesday. Today is Friday. I had a couple panic attacks because I had depression and stuff. So I had never done that before in life. I wouldn't say I was angrier than normal, and tea has actually like helped like stabilize my emotions. So like things don't affect me as heavily now as they used to. Like things don't feel as big. But when they do feel big, it's like whoa. I feel like when I was having all of my intense emotions on Wednesday, like during that whole thing, it felt like I had a bunch of energy in my body and I had no place to put it. And I considered punching something many times on Wednesday, and I was like, no. Then I tried to breathe, I tried to walk, and nothing was working, and I was hyperventilating, so I just hit it, and then apparently my wall was really soft because my hand went right through that bad boy. I didn't even hit it that hard. I didn't even hurt my hand. So there's that. So my emotions have been more stable. However, during intense periods of emotion, I have more energy that needs to be displaced. So I'm putting back up my punching bag. That's been the decision. Putting back up my punching bag. I'm going to work out more. And hopefully I'll have less energy in my body so that I can, calm down. What else? Also, I'm a crier. I cry all the time, about a lot of things. So I've noticed since I've been on T, I can't cry as much. Like I don't cry as much, and even when I feel like I should be crying, like I really just get like two little dribble of tear that's gone. Like that's it. Yeah, so crying is not as much of a thing, but I don't like it. I have always been embarrassed about how often I cry, but it is a nice release when I'm upset. Like it's kind of like a nice ending point. Like okay, I cried and now it's done. But then now when I have emotions, it's like I didn't cry, and now where are they? They're just sitting there with me. What do I do with them? Yeah, what do I do with these emotions? There's no tears. So yeah, there's that. Also, I feel more independent. Like I'm a pretty codependent person in a relationship. Yeah. So we spend pretty much every waking moment together, and also many sleeping ones. Shut up. And separating from her is often very difficult for me. Like she'll stay with me for a week, and then it's time for her to go back to her own house, and it'll be really hard. But now I feel like a lot more independent. Like I can let go a little bit easier. It doesn't feel like it's crushing to me, and I've also been looking forward to going out and doing things by myself, and that may be partially because I have a new friend that's been really great to me. And partially because I don't feel like I need to be attached. Like I want to be attached, but I don't need it, which is nice. Also, I would say that I've been unbothered by things. So I just don't care as much what people think about me, or I often I'll smile, or even when I talk on the phone, my voice will go get higher, so I sound more feminine because I want to appeal to that person, make them like me. And so I don't smile as much. I don't do all those things. It's just kind of give me what I need, do what I need, and let's get this transaction over, and then let's go on our way, kind of thing. Like, it just doesn't feel like I have to put up with all of the internal, like, I don't know, the internal worries about how people are perceiving me. Yeah. Also, I've been more comfortable with my fats. I've always been pretty uncomfortable with being, kind of sort of chubby, in the stomach, like, and a lot of that is because when I gain weight, I gain it in my chest and my thighs and my hips and stuff. But now, I think combination of I don't gain weight there as much now because of the tea, combination of that, and also, like, I just don't feel as bothered by that. I'm just like, yeah, I have fats and it's fine. I kind of like them. I'm looking, and it makes me feel bigger. Like, I like that I'm getting, like, bigger, and so if I get bigger here and bigger here, it's just like, oh, I'm just big everywhere. That's fine. I'm totally cool with that.